Hey everybody, it's Mac Tactical. Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. And I'm coming to you very, very early in the morning. And I got my cup of coffee though, so I won't sound too grumpy. But I have some bad news. I already apparently, well I did. I recorded this part and I guess the video didn't save or something. Or it was probably my fault, but so I will take no blame for it, even though I think it's my fault. It's definitely the computer's doing, but so I finished this whole place off, but I don't have the video with me, so I'm gonna have to sort of do it over with just explaining. So see, this door is normally locked. There's a trainer here. He had a couple of Venonats, and then there's one here. He had a Golbat. I'm just so sorry for this. And you would talk to Lance here and he'd tell you need 2 passwords to get into the boss's room or whatever, the boss of this place. One of them was like right here. She had like an Ekans and a Gloom, and then there's another one over here. There's also like some scientist with some cough things. There's a scientist here with a Porygon, and then there's a guy with a Raticate tail. It's funny I never picked up those items. He had a Raticate, and sorry I said Raticate tail because that was the password that he gave you. And then you would wander up these stairs, and you would go up along here, and there's a Rocket Grunt that would be here, and you had like a Zubat, Rattata, Grimer, whole works like all the other grunts would have. And then in here, there was a TM46 Thief. You'd be interested in that, and you'd run into your rival here, and you'd say he fought Lance himself, and he lost, and Lance was telling him that he needed to treat his Pokemon with better care. And then you'd battle the boss in here. You'd enter the 2 passwords, and you'd enter this door. And then you'd battle the boss. I can't quite remember. Yeah, just like the coughing Raticate kind of works. Any kind of Team Rocket Grunt always has those kind of things. And you'd talk to a Murkrow that was standing right here, and he would tell you the password to another door. And the password was Hail Giovanni. I used to think that meant you're supposed to, like, the weather hail, and now it was going to hail on Giovanni. I never got that, but oh well. And let me guess, I should just go around. But yes, I'm very sorry for this occurrence, and our sprite appears to have a very large eye compared to the other one. It's always like, yeah, it is like that. Look at it, the left eye is way bigger than the right eye. Wow. Never noticed that before. I'm usually very particular about noticing things like that. Anyways, this is the door I was talking about here before. You would, well, you battled a Rocket Executive. She had an Arbok. It was supposed to be like a mock of Jessie from the anime. Yeah, so she had an Arbok, a Murkrow, and a Gloom. And then you would enter the password in the door. And then there was 3 Electrodes on this side that you'd have to fight. They were wild Electrodes. And then those are the reasons that this radio signal was coming, and then you'd get to come back here and Lance would say it's all done, and he'd give you HM06 Whirlpool, which is right here. And you only need this like twice in the game. Once, like you only need it once compulsory, but you do if you want. Like you could use it again if you want, but it's just H6. It's not HM6. Lazy people. Anyways. I'm so sorry about that, but I don't really want to start a file over again because I got a Heracross and those things take a long time to get. I've already restarted it once at one point, so I'm really sorry for that, but for the next couple minutes I think I'm going to be doing a little more catch-up before we go on to the gym. In fact, I just passed it. You can talk to this guard here. Oh no, I didn't pass it. Never mind. It's the house that the Team Rocket members were in before. This guy, and this is where they used to, yeah, these thugs in black, and they left this behind, and it makes you uncomfortable because it's TM36, and it contains Sludge Bomb, which is a really good move. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anyone that could really learn it on this team. Yeah, no one, Crobat, I guess, maybe, yeah, that's a Crobat. But anyways, there's a few trainers up here that appear the Lake of Rage, and I've never known, I always thought you had to beat the gym leader in this town, but it would make a lot more sense if you just had to defeat this whole Lake of Rage thing. So I'm going to check it out, and yes, what do you know? Don't battle this guy though, because he's got 4 Magikarp, and that'll just be really annoying. We'll get Lantern out here. There's only 3 trainers here. Actually, there's another one. Kind of where that whole cut tree where we had all those, you know, it's a little bit west of where we're standing. There's all those trees you had to cut down, and there's items, and it's kind of a maze. I don't know, we got like TM hidden power there and stuff like that. But anyways, this guy's got a Gyarados, so that's I guess kind of worth it, rather than the Magikarp deal business thing. Anyways, I don't know what's going on. It's early in the morning, so I can't really tell you what I've been doing today. I've gotten up and kind of piddling around, I guess, on the computer here. Really piddling around is the best word to use. This guy won't battle you, by the way, but this person here will. I believe there's an item here. Yeah, I was editing that video over there, like not too long ago, and I just remember thinking, I think there's an item there, but I can't pick it up anyway, so not a big deal. Let's go to Jigglypuff, because it's pretty low level. Same with Quilava, though. Anyways, this lady will battle you. Now, there's actually a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to do pretty soon here. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do that after the gym leader or what I'm going to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Why not? I'm going to do that. I haven't decided. You see, there's a big crazy thing. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Leech Seed, what? Don't do that. That's just not even nice. And then I miss. Like, how great is that? Ugh. Anyways, so like, there's a whole bunch now. When we got in Surf, you could backtrack and get a whole bunch of stuff and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm not really sure when I'm gonna do that. Never noticed that Skiploom had little arms like that. Like, I don't know, they kind of look like little breasts in a way, but I know that's not it. I think they have to be arms. I never noticed that, though. I just assumed that they didn't have arms. Right? It's kind of funny things you don't notice, like how Graveler actually has 4 arms. I never noticed that till like a long time ago. He's always got those 2 like curled around his body. You just never notice it. It's like, wow! Yeah. Alright, now I'm going to go back to Jigglypuff. It's got a 9-tails. It's a very interesting Pokemon. Now watch it use Confuse Ray and confuse Jigglypuff, and then I'm going to switch out again. Safeguard. No, okay, that's a little different. Hopefully Rollout won't miss. Yeah, there we go. Let's build this thing up. Won't do too much now, but... see, I knew I was going to use Confuse Ray. Now I can't do any... Oh, now I can't... Yeah, I'm just going to have to keep using Rollout, and I'm going to get hurt in Confusion and get to start Rollout all over again. Just a really messy... This has just been a messy battle. Look, we're already at 8 minutes. Holy... Jesus. This battle probably taking like 3. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Just seemed to make this thing longer. I might not even end up taking on the gym in this part. I was hoping to do that, but there's a couple other things I want to show off. I've been making so much progress in these last few parts, so this one's going to be real slow. But anyways, there we go. We finally got this trainer done. I don't know what I'm going to do with Jigglypuff. I want to evolve into a Wigglytuff, but then I won't learn any moves, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't know. This is the worst. So we'll go Quilava here, and there's one more trainer. As I was mentioning, my voice is getting kind of croaky. It's not the sharpest thing in the morning, as I was saying. But I have had coffee, so it should improve, but I don't know. Thought I'd just skip the whole patch of grass so you don't have to see me. I found like 3 Pokemon there, so. But anyways. There's another trainer, I believe, that appears up here, just up here somewhere. I guess not. Okay, well there you go. I thought there was a trainer that appeared like right here, and he had like an Ivysaur, Charmeleon, and Wartortle, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna go to Mahogany Town. I gotta go find my drink. Sorry, I know my voice is probably fading off, but need to keep my voice kind of wet. Wet, yeah, that's not a good word to use. Or else it kind of gets too croaky. Like I said, especially in the morning, it's not usually too bad. But anyways, I missed this because I went through Mount Mortar on the way here, and not through the surfing path. And well, first of all, there's a super potion here, and I can't believe I remember things like that. But if you do notice, Suicune is standing there, yeah. And we don't have to battle you've seen this time, but it's just a nice little extra in the game, and you can just see Suicune, he bounces off that way. Even though he bounces off that way, I believe, because there's that spot about, I don't know, I looked about 3 times, like about 5 or 6 after the goats, but when I was in XG City, and I was passing the spot to begin with, and I was looking for him in this spot, and he wasn't showing up, and then first of all I realized, oh yeah, you gotta set the dogs free, and then I didn't know what triggers it. Now, he should be here now. I don't really know why you'd want to come back here to find him, but he should be right here, and then he just jumps away. It's just a neat little extra, I guess. It's not like anything happens if you don't see him there. Just a nice little extra they threw in this game. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do for the last few minutes here. Guess I could just stop the video, but I don't think there was anything that I want to do, but you know what? I'm going to do that right now. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start my backtracking here before we take on the 7th gym leader. And I'm going to do this backtracking, and basically just, there's a whole bunch of stuff. One, you got surf you can do and stuff like that. So I thought, yeah, I guess we'll just do that now, and we'll get this all over with. Because I don't really have time to start getting in that gym, and I don't really know how. It should take a full episode to get me through this whole surf stuff. Actually, probably a few, but that's okay. So the first one right here in Cherry Grove City is pretty short. You just gotta surf this little thing. I always thought this was some huge secret when I would stand on that corner there of the land. You can see this fisherman here, and so this guy gives you the mystic water. My items full. I gotta go to the PC and or just get rid of some of the stuff that I won't need, like X defend. I'll never use that. Quilava. The charcoal, I should give that to Quilava. Anyways, yeah. So now you can get this mystic water, and it's like the mystic. What is it? Magical seed. I've just kind of drawn a blank. The grass miracle seed. There you go. And the charcoal. Except for it's for water type. I think it's a 20% bonus. Maybe it's 10% bonus. I think it's a 20% bonus on all fire type moves or water. Yeah, in this case it's water type moves. Stupid. But anyways, in Violet City, when you got caught, there's actually an item you can get over here. I think it's just a hyper potion. It'll save me, I don't know, what are they, $1,200 when I have to go buy a whole bunch when I take on the Elite Four. Although we're over 14 minutes here now, so I'm gonna end this video off, and I'm gonna go dump a whole bunch of items in the PC so that we're gonna be collecting a fair bit of items here. So we're gonna continue this little backtrack thing here next time. All right. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that was all about. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. We're going to go ahead and do some more backtracking before we take on the gym. Alright, I'll see you guys later.